Oh, Patty, you know what time it is.
I do.
It's time for another Midweek Update. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Patty, that one was a little bit better this week.
I think so.
A little more. You might not be as tired this week.
I don't know about that.
Okay, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
So, boy, it seems dark in here tonight. I think it's just... Oh, that's
change.
right. The time change. Yes.
Yes, it's just gray. We're into Graydom.
Yeah.
I call it Graydom.
So hopefully all of you are doing well this week. We are now into November. Well, we probably were last week
Right,
too,
but midway.
we're about midway.
Yeah, we're getting there.
It's crazy. I mean, I'm literally halfway done with the second 8 weeks, which means I only have 4 weeks left in this semester.
And today was the midpoint of quarter 2. So that means by Christmas, first semester is done.
Yeah. And Christmas is coming up on us very soon.
Right.
So,
yeah.
which means time to do some Christmas shopping.
Mm-hmm. Well, we started.
Yeah, we did get a start. So anyway, let's talk about our weekend.
We went shopping. Gotta go to Costco. I haven't been to Costco. I just had this urge. I keep seeing our friend Mark going to Costco and Karen. And I said, we need to go. It's been 2 months since I've went. So we went.
And so what did we do? We went 2 days in a row.
Well, that only because the sweater I have on, when I got home, when I'm unpackaging it, I noticed there's a snag all the way across the front. I'm like, no. Well, I have to go back. Darn.
So we had to go back on Sunday.
Yeah.
Between the 2 days, we spent around $600.
Christmas presents, most of that.
Most of it was Christmas
A
gifts.
few things that
We
needed.
did get a new floodlight for outside.
Yes, and that thing is cool.
Yeah, so they had these.
Ours is pretty old.
I think they were like $50 off. It was still $80, but it's a floodlight, motion censored, but you can use an app to actually control it.
Yep.
It records video, and it even has a microphone, so you can actually log in from somewhere and see what's going on outside and talk to people.
And I like how you have it connected to our Alexa, so I can just turn it on before I take the puppies out.
Yeah, so
it's cool.
And I got that installed on Sunday when we got
it didn't
home.
take you very long.
So yeah, that was a little bit of it, but yeah, so that was our exciting weekend. That Panda Express, and
Well, we had gorgeous weather to go for rides. It was a good, like going for the ride. It takes us about an hour to get to Costco. It was a beautiful ride, sunny day, and yeah, nice, just nice weather. Good weekend.
Yeah. So now some of you may be still looking to do Christmas shopping, and we're not done. I wish, but we're not. So we're going to be starting here in about another week. We're going to be doing a countdown to Cyber Monday feature over on Instagram Reels. So 12 days, because we always talk about the 12 days of Christmas.
Yep.
For 12 days, each day we'll be putting up an Instagram Reel highlighting a product that we personally use, and we want to share with all of you that might stir some thoughts for Christmas.
Yeah,
so
there you go.
So be looking for that, and I don't remember the exact date that starts, but like I said, and the great thing about Instagram Reels is you only have to listen to me or Patty, depending on who's doing the product, for 60 seconds.
That's right.
Because Instagram Reels, Which, if I could put them over on TikTok and they'd actually do anything, then you'd have up to 3 minutes now. TikTok's up to 3 minutes, but Instagram isn't. They're still.
You went down the TikTok rabbit hole.
Yes, and I brought Patty with me.
He brought me with him.
So the thing is, it's funny. I was talking. I'm not going to name names because I drop names sometimes. But a large creator that I talked to in a group who said that they were just kind of playing around with TikTok, but they had no strategy. So as I told somebody today, if having no strategy is 0 on a scale of like 0 to 10, like what's your strategy on TikTok?
Right.
I'm currently at -5. Like I'm past no strategy. Like I'm just throwing up crap.
Like, isn't that kind of like the craziness about it?
I think so. I think it's, I think there are channels on TikTok that have a voice, like they stick with something.
Like the teacher channels.
Like the teacher channels or the political channels
But some of that is like, where's their focus?
Yeah, but the TikTok channel I have, and I probably should change the name because, I don't want people necessarily associating that Travels with Delaney TikTok with Travels with Delaney, the brand.
Right.
Mainly because over there I'm getting a little racier.
You are.
And so I probably should change it to like TWD After Dark, or I don't know, something to signify that this is not family friendly. I mean, I haven't went off the deep end, but
not yet.
But I think most people might be shocked to hear me drop an
Some
S
words.
word or a D word, or so. And honestly, I don't think long term we're going to do much with TikTok. I just don't think it makes a lot of sense. But I had fun. As I was telling Mark Milinarski, what TikTok is currently allowing me to do is do some creative type stuff, which may make
play around with things.
Exactly. And like with YouTube, you can't really be creative. It cracks me, and I've talked about this before. They call us creators, but the truth is YouTube stymies
right away.
Yeah, creativity, because once you're in that lane, like once they say you are an RV accessory tour channel, then if you try to get creative and do things outside of it, the algorithm just kills your channel.
It's almost like if you could have looked back before you started and said, if you knew this was how it was going to work,
right,
then you would pre-plan, okay, this is what I want to do.
And I don't think most creators know that when they say, most people just start channels for fun. And so, I often look back and say, if I would have never done the Harbor Freight Predator videos,
would we have went down that lane?
Yeah, and the problem is we're not full-time RVers, so you can't produce travel content year-round when you don't travel year-round. I do find it interesting that the last 3 videos in the Summer Sand Tour have all been... So for those of you that don't know, it tells you when you launch a video, like how it's doing versus the prior 10. So it's like 1 out of 10 or prior 9. And the last 3 have all went to that number 1 slot and stayed there. And Sunday's video, which is an okay video, I don't think it's a great video, but it has performed like the best of the last 10.
Right.
So now I'm starting to wonder. I was talking to Russ Valverona this morning, and I said, it's making me wonder, is the algorithm resetting us almost to a travel channel, and then come January and we have no travel footage and we go back to gear? I don't know. So, but the great thing about the TikTok is I can play around. I can do anything I want over there, and I don't have to worry about some algorithm hurting us, because we don't really have any plans for TikTok being...
I'm just waiting on the time when you show me your TikTok where you dance.
Yeah, I don't know that that's going to be happening anytime soon, but, I mean, who knows when the sun goes down on my side of town. I'm working on it.
Oh, Lord help me.
Yeah.
I opened a can of worms on that one.
Yeah. So anyway, I was mentioning we're going to have this 12-day countdown to Cyber Monday. We'll be highlighting some of our favorite products, and they're going to range in price. So... so we got that coming up. But more importantly, if you're watching this before Thursday night, November 11th, please join us tonight if you can for our live stream. It's our Salute to Veterans. And it will be a different style live stream. There probably won't be a whole lot of interaction. There definitely won't be RV talk, I don't think. Because we really want the focus to be on celebrating Veterans Day. We do have a special guest. We have my Uncle Dennis. Matt's coming.
That was supposed to be a horn.
Oh, okay. I thought that was Matt from Matt's RV Reviews for a second.
No.
But Colonel Woody is going to be our special guest, and my Aunt Priscilla, and they're just going to basically share how they got into the military, why they got into the military,
their experience was like.
And then talk a little bit about why it's so important that we support our vets.
And give back to them.
We'll also have Bobby and April. Coming to us live from Orlando. They're at Disney World. But they're going to be on the stream because obviously Bobby and April helped us make Colonel Woody's Italian Roast a reality, and they're donating 100% of the profits from that coffee to DAV, or Disabled American Vets, along with us then putting in an additional $5 for every bag or box sold. So hopefully we're going to raise some decent money. I know there's been quite a few orders already, and we're just hoping by doing the live stream, maybe get the word out there. And like I said, the best way, other than you ordering coffee, is to share anytime we put out a post about it, or just telling your friends and family if they like coffee.
Stop by for a little bit.
Yeah, so bobsmugcoffee.com is where you can get your Colonel Woody's. So
stop by, check it out.
So yeah, and then this coming weekend, I don't know what we're doing. You never know. We're kind of playing it by ear because we're watching the weather. We talked about possibly doing some local camping, but if the weather's not decent, then we'll probably just stay home because we do have like 12 60-second videos to shoot for these products, and you know, so we got some things we could be doing.
Right, getting the flower beds ready for winter and
I don't want
the
to do
work like that. It's not that lot of work.
So anyway, Patty, we have something we haven't had in a really long time.
What's that?
I went to the P.O. box this week.
Okay.
And there was a box, and it was labeled to Patricia McCormick.
Formal name.
Yeah. Well, maybe, I don't know. It was to you. Okay. Maybe it was Patty. I don't remember. But I went ahead and opened the Amazon box.
Okay.
And inside was this pretty
look
package.
how pretty.
And it says, there was a card, and it says, Mama Likey a lot from R.W. Smith, our friend Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
So I have no idea what it is.
Well, I'll trade you puppy for present.
Okay. So this was for you because it was addressed to you.
Okay. Well, thanks, Bob. I like surprises.
Bob is one of those vets that I'm talking about. Bob, thank you so much for your service.
Oh my gosh.
And to all the vets out there.
What?
What'd you get?
Look at these. Okay, this must be a playoff of what we did for our toast, right?
This is a reference to you saying you could drink that wine with a fun straw. Good Lord, how many straws do you have?
I'm going to be set, Bob.
Thinking you save those for the...
What I do, I made a reference to drinking the wine that we were tasting, right, out of with a straw. And these are fun. If I can get this off.
See if you can do this. We might have to take those to Booth Bay for the big camp out next summer. And we can have fun drinks.
Oh my gosh, look at this thing.
Look at this.
Oh, perfect. See?
I wouldn't drink that if I was you.
I'm not going to drink this drink. But,
what do you call a gin and tonic without the tonic? Just asking for a friend.
How about just gin? Thank you so much. There's a whole bunch. My goodness.
That's just one bundle. Look at that.
I'll be partying for a while.
Holy cow. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you so much. So sweet. Thanks.
Anything else this week, Patty?
No, we're just at the, I don't know, just grunge, I guess. It's just the grunge time. We're at school just plugging away, and we're midway through Q2, and progress reports went home today, and time change. You got to get used to the darkness at night. I like the daylight in the morning. That's nice. If you do daylight savings time, you know what I'm talking about. Now it's, at least around here, it's been daylight, so yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for us this week. Hopefully, again, you're having a wonderful week. We hope you will be able to join us if you see this before our live stream. And until next week, everyone, stay safe out there, and we'll see you.
On down the road. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Travels with Delaney. We'll see you on down the road.